Volunteers showed up to help after a neighborhood already dealing with tragedy was hit again. Somebody vandalized the Carver market. They shattered windows, broke doors, and spray painted the walls. This is just down the street from the Wendy's where the fatal shooting happened of Rayshard Brooks over the weekend. The market is one of the only groceries in that area providing fresh produce and meat at affordable prices, as well as jobs.
These businesses belong to neighbor first more than they belong to an entity.
This was not of the neighborhood, right? This is not reflective of this neighborhood and our people.
Very few options and not a lot of access when it comes to food. Those are two of the reasons losing this market would be such a blow to the community. It's because this section of Southeast Atlanta is what's known as a food desert. That means a big chunk of the population lives a half mile or more from the nearest grocery store or supercenter for that matter. You can see on the USDA maps that applies to most of this area. So many residents are also considered low income, adding another layer of difficulty to accessing fresh food.